Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are going to have another reading lesson. So it's called Schools Around the World. All right, so we are working to become ethical people. So looking at this picture, what do you think we're going to learn about today? Well, today we're going to learn more about what school is and why school is important. Thinking back to the story we've been reading, The Invisible Boy, what do you remember about the words compassion and respect? Compassion means that when someone is upset, you feel bad and you're trying to make them feel better. Respect means to appreciate the qualities in others. In The Invisible Boy, Brian showed compassion and respect. You can also do that too. These are two great qualities that you can have to become ethical people. Being ethical means to do what is right. So think about how you can show compassion outside of school. What's something that you can do to show compassion? Well, you can help others. Maybe you help your grandmother rake her yard. Maybe you help your mom pack in the groceries. How can you show someone respect? Well, when we respect someone, we appreciate their qualities. So you may respect your friend by showing up at their football game because they're really good at football, or going to your cousin's band concert because they're really good at playing music with their instruments. Try to look for ways that you can show compassion and respect with others. So remember, compassion means that we notice when people are sad or upset, we can reach out and help them. And respect is appreciating the abilities, qualities, or achievements of others. All right, our learning target today is I can listen and respond or ask questions about my classmates' ideas. And so that is our learning target for today. So we're going to take our magic bow, raise it up, aim at the arrow, and we're going to shoot on the count. Ready? One, two, three. Pshh. And that's what we're hoping to accomplish today. I would like to add on to blank's idea with new ideas. That is something that we can say when we are discussing a topic and you have the same thoughts as they do. I respectfully disagree with blank because blank. That is something that you can say when you have a different opinion about a topic. It's okay to think differently than others, but we should also show respect so we can value their opinion, but you can still share your opinion with them. Sorry, I didn't understand. Can you please give me some more details about blank? That is something that you can say when maybe someone says something to you that you don't understand or it's not quite clear. So, whenever you are having discussions with others, these are great things that you can say to add on to what they've already said. Maybe you could disagree respectfully, or you can also ask for more information because something wasn't clear. Now, remember, if my classmate disagrees with my ideas, that is okay. It does not mean that they don't like you or they don't appreciate your ideas. It just means that they have a different idea from you. My classmate and I can both learn from each other's perspectives. Our learning target, another one is I can write about my observations after closely viewing pictures. Observations are what you notice. So you can start by saying what you observe by saying, I notice. So that's another learning target. So get your magic bow up, pull that arrow back, and we're going to aim for that target. Three, two, one. All right. So we're going to be observing, looking closely after looking at pictures. So, we will look at some mystery pictures to help you continue to learn about school, and we are going to write about what you see. And these pictures are going to show people in other communities. Community, a group of people who share interests or living space. I or you are in a community of learners. So remember, a community is a group of people who share interests or a living space. So, whenever we are doing a close viewing, this is our protocol. Protocols like the procedures or the steps we take. So, when we're looking at our mystery pictures, this is what I want you to do. We're going to zoom in on one part of the picture. Look closely at the details in that part of the picture. Think about what those details helped you to learn and tell a partner about your ideas or the details. And we can also draw and write a note about the details. So let's take a look at these pictures. So zoom in on one part of the picture. Now, that doesn't mean that you necessarily have to zoom in to make it bigger, but you can focus on a certain part of the picture. What do you think these pictures are of? So you can start off by saying, I think it's a picture of blank because, and you're telling us your thinking. If you disagree with someone, you could say, I disagree with Sam because, and then you tell us what you think that might be different from their thinking. Or if you think the same, you can say, I would like to add on. So look at these pictures. All right, here's some more pictures. All right, zoom in on one part of the picture. So just focus on one section of it. Look closely at the details. Think about what these details helped you to learn. And you can also share with a partner or with your family. Now, what do you notice in these pictures? It's a school. And where do you think this is? And why do you think this school looks different from ours? Doesn't look like the classroom behind me, does it? So, whenever you're making observations, you can start your sentence by saying, I see blank, or one thing I observe is, or that makes me think blank. So, that is how you can share your ideas. I see desks and I see them under, it looks like tarps or big sheets of plastic. And I notice children sitting on benches under a different structure made out of poles, and it looks like they've got grass and it's a thatched roof. Notice I'm wondering about pictures. So, what did you notice about the schools you just closely viewed? Describe the picture of the school you'd like to know more about. What do you wonder? Ask a question about what you want to know about this school. I bet you have lots of questions because it is so different from the way our schools look here. So just remember, we've been trying to answer these questions about what is school and why are schools important. And we've been learning that through the books The Dot and The Invisible Boy. Now we're going to be looking at other texts as we progress through this unit. So we're going to also be answering questions of why is it hard for some children to go to school in their communities, and how do communities solve these problems so their children can go to school. All right, let's see. And I believe that is the end. All right, so in the text boxes below, you will be answering these questions. Let us know if you have any questions or concerns. Have a great day. Thank you.